¿Qué pasa, amigos? Lo estoy chico. Thanks, que. And we're here with something new. Something I was thinking about. Yeah, I know there's gameplay playing in the back. I don't know what type of gameplay it's gonna be. I gotta choose that like whatever it's gonna be. But anyways, yeah, as y'all can see, yeah, SpongeBob season 4 to season 8 wasn't that bad. Like if you compare it to the um season 9 and beyond, like I understand what y'all saying about season 9 is better than what happened inside season 4. I mean, yeah, y'all have opinions and all that stuff, but me personally, yes, I know y'all hate that phrase. Me personally, I know I hate that phrase too. I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes be like, man, when I hear that phrase, I don't really, I just turn my brain off when it happens sometimes. But but anyways, let me just get back to what I was saying. Yeah, but season 4 to season 8, it wasn't that bad. Like for me when I was a kid, like when I was a little little man, little boy, whatever you could say, I don't know, man. But anyways, yeah, when I was like a little kid, I used like my go-to show for like not comfort, but like just to like not really like pay attention to the story and all that stuff, just like for fun and all that stuff. Like when you think of SpongeBob, I think about season 1 to season 8. Like y'all, okay. Let me see how I can say this. Yeah, guys. I also gonna say I should also like preface this that this is just me going off the top of my head. I'm not saying this like I just going off from what I remember and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm just speaking from the heart. I think ain't like oh, this is objectively better. Like, no, this is just my opinion on like how I thought like when I was getting all that stuff. But this ain't really like, hey, y'all should believe that season 4 and season 8 is good. Y'all should say, hey, I want you to believe that season 4 to season. I ain't trying to say that. I trying to say my point and like just give my reasoning for that. I'm not really saying like, hey, change your opinion, but yeah. Anyways, let me just get back to what I was saying. Man, I keep on getting off on reels. But anyways, yeah, let's just get back to what I was saying. But yeah, I literally flip. My data draw just. But yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? If I can remember what I said like just a few seconds ago. Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah. Season 4, season 8. All I can say is that was just like something you could be like, hey, like I don't know how to explain it. It was just like it was just cool to be like not cool. It was just how should I say this? It was I I don't like saying a comfort show. Like I don't really say that because I just was like mindlessly just watching it and I was like yeah, it was okay, nothing too bad. I mean there was some weird stuff in there with that toenail like y'all know the toenail scene that happened between season 4 and season 8. That toenail scene was great. I was like I mean I wasn't grossed. Well, did I say I was grossed out? I'm not too sure. Well, was I grossed out? I think I was, but after watching it a few times, I don't think it really well actually. When I look at that now, I'm like, I can feel Squidward pain with it, but I'm not really like be like like I'm not off put by that. I'm like just like yeah whatever. I seen worse from anime and all that stuff, but yeah, I mean this was when I was a kid, but you know okay, this is like that's from my like mind right now. But when I was a kid, I was like, oh jeez, look at that scribble toe. like, like my brain was like I don't know what happened to my brain, but my brain was like, oh, scribble's toe um slip out like whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, it was gross, but like it didn't bother me. That's what I was trying to say. It didn't bother me. Like it didn't bother me. Also, what was another thing I would like to say? Mm, yeah. I mean, okay. I can come back to the moments again. I'll come back to the moments again, but for like jokes. Okay, I can understand why I like like I understand why well I understand why some people like the jokes from season 9 and up because it goes back to what season 1 to 3 did. Like all the my leg, and what else? They bring back old characters, Bubble Boss. What else? They brought back Bubble Boss. That's the only one I can remember. Bubble Boss. Did they bring back Sport? And I think they bring back Plankton's grandmother. But that was from season. I know Plankton's grandmother came from season 4 through season 8. I know it came through that time. So I'm like the, is nah, let me not say that. But the jokes, okay, I can agree with y'all with the jokes from season 9 and up. Yeah, the jokes do sometimes be hitting. I mean, yeah, it sometimes be hitting all that stuff, but like the overall atmosphere of season 9 and up feels too silly for me. But then I'm season 9, the jokes and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, the jokes were hitting. Okay, yeah, but season 9 of yeah, the jokes were hitting, all that stuff, yada yada yada. But the atmosphere was how should I say it? It's too silly for me because yeah, well, now that I'm older and all that stuff, I don't really see the um how should I say this? The silliness is just not for me. It's not for me. So I think that's a me thing. The more I think about it, I think the reason why I like season 4 to season 8. Okay, let me say this. Why I like season 1 through season 8. I can't count like I can't count season 1 to 3 season 1 to 3 because everybody likes it. I mean I like it too, but you know I'm basically saying season 4 to season 8. Like why is season 4 season 8 gets the hate? I mean I understand. The jokes were hidden. Sometimes some people well, I'm not sure YouTube I saw that said there was like a lot of toilet jokes or something like some with toilets. I'm not too sure or something like that. I didn't notice it at first. Like I was young, I didn't really pay attention to all that stuff. Like bro, dude, I don't really care. I just had to like just watch SpongeBob and all that stuff. Like bro, I mean honestly like the toilets. I mean I don't care about the toilets. Like bro, toilet humor whatever. I don't know. Man, wait. Speaking about toilets, I remember that one episode of that one, the Hans, Mr. Hans. I don't know what his name is. The Han dude. Used SpongeBob as a sponge and wipe all over the place, and I was like, mother sick, SpongeBob get dirty, literally, literally, actually, literally. Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, I mean, it was, I don't know, like for me as a kid, I don't think I even found that gross. I was just like, dang, I feel bad for SpongeBob, but I, like, I just felt bad for him. I wasn't like grossed out. I was like, I mean, I was grossed out how the bathroom looked. I was like, ew, man, that looked kind of bad, but yeah, whatever. But yeah. I was talking about the silliness of season 9. So yeah, the atmosphere. Yeah. So for like that, so what I'm trying to say with the atmosphere is like season 4 to season 8, it wasn't too silly. Like even now, after like even I mean after a while, I didn't like watching SpongeBob episodes like in a while, honestly. But I know for sure that season 9 up is very silly. And season like wait, but here's the thing, season 4 to season 8, it was like somewhat tame in terms of silly. I don't think it was too silly, but it was like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it that it wasn't that silly. It was like it wasn't like trying to be a funny show. It just being like it was just a show. Like it wasn't trying to be too silly. Like I guess that's a me thing. All that stuff. The same thing I try and repeat again. But yeah, like how should I explain? It's like season 4 to season 8. It was. It's not like how you know what like Teen Titans Go. Let me Teen Titans Go to this. Teen Titans Go like season 1, somewhat season 2. It was I ain't gonna lie, it's a pretty decent show. Like it wasn't that silly. Like like if you watch season 1 of Teen Titans Go and some parts of season 2, like it wasn't really that bad. Not when you think about it, because it wasn't really too silly. I mean, there was some like like it wasn't like like off the walls, just stupidness like that. Like you got Robin jamming to the radio with like when he's trying to get a driver's license or something like that, and then the Robin who just came in and like, hey, I'm your driving instructor and all that stuff, and yeah, all that stuff. Like it wasn't that silly. It was like, yeah, some silliness, but it wasn't like that silly. That's what I'm trying to say was like SpongeBob season 4 to season 8. It wasn't silly to the point where it was just playing out like stupidness. Season 9 and up, I mean, it gradually get there. Like you could see the difference. Like it gradually got different. Like after I don't know when the point got silly, but like after a while, you you can see the transition from silly if you like watch a season 8 episode and watch a season 10 episode, I think. Or season 7, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure when they up the silly or something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure it was season 4 to season 8, but yeah. Or season 4 to season 7, like either or. Like y'all can like prove me wrong and all that stuff. I don't really mind being proved wrong. Like hey, y'all have opinions and all that stuff. I would like to hear your opinions about it too. Like hey, like learn from some other people's perspective of how they perceive SpongeBob at that time or any other time, honestly. And there might be some people that didn't really like season 1 to season 3. I don't know who, but hey, what I can say. But yeah, I think that should be it. I ain't really. I don't think I have nothing else to say. I might talk about some moments about how some SpongeBob moments from season 4 to season 8. But I'm like, do you want to hear that? I'm not too sure. But I can stop it here. I might make a part 2 if y'all want me to talk about moments from season 4 to season 8. But I had to actually watch some episodes of season 4, some episodes of season 4 to season 8 to like go in depth and all that stuff. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And hey, it's been your boy Senpai, and I'm out. Peace or paz in español. My accent.